Hello everybody, welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pirates Metaverse and we're live today with some more, tonight, with some more Astlibra, picking up from earlier, peak suffering where we fought a giant airship. We gotta keep doing it, man. We gotta keep fighting the airship. It's straight up what we gotta do. Even if we hate everything about it, we gotta fight the airship. So we're gonna find this loser, skip the cutscene. He's gonna summon giant monster robots or dude. I'm gonna find a way to not die on the way. It'll be really cool. I said not die and then I died. So that's nice. Hell yeah, dude. If we keep let's go. Okay. Skip that cutscene, and then we gotta make our way all the way to the end. I learned, I think, I don't know if I did it on stream or not, but I learned after the events of this afternoon stream, or during the events of this afternoon stream, that we were almost done the boss fight. We just need to, you know, actually fight the thing at the end without dying, which is a lot easier said than done, all things considered, because it's a mean thing. You know? I do like that. I feel like speed and luck. Oh, because the laser gets to kill me. Got everything I needed from like the equipment store or whatever. Because like if I didn't, I'm gonna be in trouble. We won't be able to purchase it again until later down the line. I got a bunch of material I can't use for this phase 2. On top of the rocket launcher. I took a million damage there for no reason. That's cool. Use the Viper and choke. Feels good. There we go. I cannot in fact jump up without being. There's that next section there. I was hoping the missiles would get me there, even though I knew they would. Yeah, the guy I saw doing this was like level 50, 60 around the section I was in, around the section. He was playing on a harder difficulty to compare, so. There's that. hell? No, I didn't get a hit here. Very nice. I don't know what the hitboxes are like. They always look a little smaller than they are. At least as of the stage. Not get hit by some rockets or something. But volleyball. I'm a little mad by that, but yeah. Main goal of today's stream is, or tonight's stream, is beating the boss. Five more seconds for that. That's good. The second cannon in the back always gets me. Where's my second? Figure I can. Nah. I won't let her stay here until she takes that out. It's gonna help. Start shooting at enemies. Okay. I know I got burger stuff too, don't I? Yes. I'll be using that. Thank you. That's a lot. Love the rockets can't reach me. Hopefully get that bastard down there. Just enough time, thanks. I'm not sure what the last plastic was. I think I can block this one. It showed me where the AoE was, I think. Okay. Such a long walk back! If it was just long, I wouldn't mind. If I could die on the way back, but it was short, I wouldn't mind. But it's both long and fraught with insta-kill traps, like... They're not insta-kill, but I know what I'm saying. Like, a single slip-up will ruin the entire go. He doesn't level up on sure every wall is looking. I think she just hits where she loves. Oh my goodness. Huh? I got my guard, I guess. God. It's such an annoying walk back. Honestly, I don't know what's more annoying, Breath of Fire 3 or this crap. Specifically the walk back. Like, knowing this isn't the final boss pisses me off more, honestly. Actually, I don't know, because if it was the final boss, I just want to finish, and I'd probably end up going, like, giving myself an ultimatum, like, oh man, if this isn't done today, we're done for the stream. Which I haven't done since sub-playthroughs began, because obviously sub-playthroughs you can't just drop them. I hate that maneuver, it's kind of dangerous. I really don't like it. Normally I would, but I've died so often. What to do? Okay, nice, both of them gone. Sick. Minimal damage taken. There are rockets there, and they're just walk! Pressing down for a reason, not the freaking down attack. It's stinking. Hey, you good? Nothing new then. So usually I can take it out one time. will not be using that. No empty bottles. I sold them all, eh? Yeah. Cool. I really wish I had like screen wide AoEs. Generally a safe area here. Okay, hang on, we got this. Okay. Stuck on the geometry of the stage, I hate it. God, I hate this. The good news is... Okay. As long as we stay very, very fine on our dodging, we should be okay. Keep our buffs up. Right side, we get a bunch of cast. Away from the I don't like it. Buff, so it extends, thank you. The next one just definitely reapplied. Oh, we gotta hit it and that was regular there, I think. I can't get caught in any of the multi-hit attacks, that's the problem. Like the laser, it insta-kills if it gets me. The unblockable friggin' bomb landmine crap they do, I'm dead if it gets me. I can't fill up my screen too much, otherwise I can't see when it's prepping for an attack. I hate it. It's awful. Okay. I don't like the generally awful. So glad it's got static style, like actual and stuff, so I don't have to worry about which one goes where. I'll do the same color-based one, which is the whole point of this fight, I think, but I hate it. Stick around and do some damage. Again? Okay. I take back what I said about yellow being uncommon now. Trying to prove me wrong? Actually, you know what? I bet it is uncommon. Keep trying to prove me wrong. Definitely should keep trying to prove me wrong. It's just out of range. With a weird phallic symbolism in mind, it might just be one. Ah. See, if you follow me, you know when I stream because you get notifications. If you ask me about Discord, though, it feels like you're being suspiciously otherly motivated. We gotta not be there when we go there. I'm breaking a lot. It's like 3 attacks too. Lollipop's pretty good for all big success. Oh, we did it. Sorry. Happy music that usually gets followed by very tragic music. Love that. Sorry, I'm not meaning to click off all the time. I just don't want to miss anybody in TikTok just in case. Good, we managed to land safely. Wow, that sure was a dramatic ride. We've done it. We've thwarted the Prime Minister's plot, the god-awful future. We managed to change it. With that, the scale should activate again and send us back to... Haha, psych. Ooh, you're kidding. What's happening now? Balls fight phase 3? Unforgivable. This is unforgivable. Ew, what the hell's going on over here? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Whoa. It's like a multi-faced demon thing. The Prime Minister is still hanging on? Here he comes. I've had enough of this. I don't know if he's still hanging on, man. He's looking at it. Oh, we got a break too? I feel like pressure's gonna be a... Where is once the Prime Minister's around. Badly aimed explosives. Cicada armor. All the damage I would have done. I feel like this ship that went from very technological, all of a sudden is looking a lot less. Oh god. That's a lot of damage. We're being demon-walled. Gotcha. Yes, check. What he's doing is not attacking, it's annoying. I have no idea how he's gonna break or when he's gonna break it all. But we're getting pushed a lot and I'm running out of space. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else I was gonna do there. I kind of chose to stick around. Lucky for me, I don't have to. Dude, you're starting with that attack? Gross. Spamming all the abilities here. Maybe the HP is also like supposed to like lead to a certain extent. So like its positioning on the map too. That happens sometimes. It moves a little more you damage it so that the ending looks a little more close than it is. Struggle in here is. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna chomp. better than the previous boss phase. Gao didn't come with us, right? Nobody came with us, actually. No, Gao did come with us. Oh, crap. Is it finally over? He was driven so far by his obsession. Perhaps that's how he's able to commit such barbaric acts. You guys, do you do things like this all the time? I don't think I've had enough lives in stock for that. Huh? There's something on the ground. It looks like... Huh. This is the jewel. If you think about it, this is what caused everything. If we use this, couldn't we control the relic soldiers however we wanted? Don't do it. Huh? You want to control those dangerous things? They had a completely overwhelming power. If we use them properly, we could potentially eradicate the demons from this world. We might even be able to destroy the Demon King, no matter how many new nests it creates. So with this, we could live free from the terror of the demons? I don't know. Oh, well, there you go. The princess said no. Princess? You destroyed it with magic, but why would you break the jewel? Oh, what is this feeling? Is that really a person? That was something that should not exist. Thank you for retrieving it. You easily use translocation magic as well. Just how powerful are you? She's either a demon or a robot. The scales. Scale, what do you mean? You guys? So long. She knows. Where's Gao? We just left Gao in the past. Screw him, I guess. He didn't need to come with. It wasn't the far past though, so maybe he just sticks around until we find him again. It was like weeks or months. Months, I think. Huh? He's the one who made the wish too. Back in basic old undestroyed Rispodar. We returned to our time. The present where the key to Elysium was lost, and the Prime Minister's ambitions were crushed. The trees rustled and the wind was calm. The same old scenery we always took for granted somehow seemed more beautiful. But Gao's gone. Today's the day. It's time we see this through. Are you ready? What are we doing? Ever, we were left with a pang of indescribable guilt. At the time we had altered the future by activating the scales of our own volition. It wasn't the same as before. This time it was an act of God. It wasn't an act of God. We tampered with history as we saw fit. Sorry for the intrusion. Oh, he's back. Hey, you ready? Yes, let's go forth to the land of fate. What does that mean? Even if we did it for the good of the world, we changed the fate of another person. We sacrificed him, all to change history. Whether or not this was the right action, I still don't know. However, I will not believe that the end of the world was the correct path. We've arrived. The kid? Alright, this is the place, no mistake. The idea of what is right is subjective to everyone, and furthermore, that doesn't mean that everything has to be the right course of action. Life is just a long, continuous series of weighing decisions on the scales. We can't do everything correctly in life. The snow looks weird. Oh yeah, that reminds me, if you think about it, what's right is all subjective to everyone. For us, this is the right thing to do. For us, coming here is justice. This is our holy war. You get it, right? Don't screw this up. Ooh, what? It's so warm. We didn't get to soak last time. Why did we come here? To bug them. Even just the steam feels good. I feel kind of sorry for Gao and the others. It's fine, it's fine. I told them to take their holiday another time. Let's just enjoy ourselves, shall we? Besides, I doubt these guys even get it. The real merits of a bath. Crap, I can't see anything because of the steam. Shut up, Gao. Bad Gao. Bad Gao. If we brought these guys along, would you really be able to feel safe even if the men's section is separate? Just thinking about it makes me shiver. You make a good point. We might not be able to relax if we know they're nearby. But still, what if they followed us here in secret? We're safe, don't worry. I really piled the whole workload on them. They won't have the free time to come. She doesn't know just how serious we can be. So this whole thing was about following them? You only get serious in situations like this. You really are big there, Kuro. I envy you. Shut up. Always, in every bath scene. Skin. Shiro is, how do I put this? What? Not fair. Yeah, Gao gonna get executed. Ah, crap. Someone there? Huh? Book it, dude. Is that you, Gao? Dear hero, too. We have a profound reason for it. Oh my god, I can't believe you. Well, see, you know, you're all gorgeous. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. All bad. All bad. In fact, it's a compliment, right? Two of them can use magic. Yeah. Regret this in your next life. Well, I guess Gao's dead. Should have left him in the past after all. Phew, I thought we were dead for sure. So that was a sight for sore eyes. It was worth the trouble. Shut up, Charon. Wars. Like, I can't believe Gao just took off. Next time I see him, he's getting an earful. You ought to get an earful. Y'all actually went on a long trip just to creep on women. Despicable. To the bar, I guess. Yeah? Is that the princess? What's this? A couple soldiers, and who is that? Oh, here come the lechers now. Yeah, we deserved. Huh, lechers? I'm sorry, it's nothing. These are members of the guild. I see, how do you do? I thank you for your assistance in resolving our castle scandal. Didn't I tell you about this before? I got that jewel after gathering sweets for Candelaria, the Princess of Rispidar. I needed help to prevent the jewel from falling into the hands of the Prime Minister, so I thought I'd cooperate with our town's famed guild. I apologize for the way things turned out. Hey, this person's the princess? If it wasn't for the princess's quick thinking, the Prime Minister would have taken the jewel. The whole world would have been plunged into chaos before we could even catch up to him. It's all thanks to the princess's efforts. But that's not her. I knew it wasn't her! She introduced herself as the princess, but they mentioned she had darker skin. No, you were able to resolve the situation despite my unclear information. You truly live up to the reputation as the continent's finest kid. Actually, I didn't... I stated it wasn't her, and then they said it was her, and then I believed it until this stream, so... You are the pride of Rispidar. Oh no, not at all, you flatter us. I have prepared plenty of rewards for you, so please, if you will accompany me to the castle. Oh, heck yeah, with pleasure! Did the knights not feel a little guilty? Oh, they're not the magic enhanced one. The real princess and the princess that strategized with us. The two are very clearly different people. Could this be the result of altering history? The thought occurred to me, but considering the point of time we returned to, it's unlikely. It would be more natural to assume that the princess hasn't changed and that we had met a different person entirely. So, who was that hooded person? Watch them destroy the jewel in the end. That seemed to be their goal from the very start. Power that could surpass the demons in a force, I would consider that a hindrance. Wouldn't that just be the demons themselves? Well, we were warned that she was shadowy and not human. That's the end of chapter 6. At least we finished the chapter 6. I can't wait to go on to more difficult levels. Oh, okay. It's still chasing me. I'm gonna get away. Gotta move faster, run faster. Oh, we know this. I think we've seen this before. Yeah, there we go. There's that thing again. Some kind of hellhounds and this giant Balrog looking thing. I don't understand Japanese, unfortunately. See, this is where we should have died. And something about Lord of Dreams. We've seen this before. Are you dreaming about the past again? Yeah. How do you always know this crap? You're crying out while you sleep. Uh-huh, sure. Many years have passed. You still think about it, don't you? Do you still want to return to your hometown? Actually, I think we should do that at some point, right? What feather things? You were an orphan, right? You spoke about it before. I can't imagine you were treated well there. You still really cherish that place? I'm pretty sure it's done. We got attacked by demons over there. You think it still exists? I want to learn everything about myself, but nowadays I found that desire had waned quite a bit. How do I put this? I think I already consider this place my home. I'm satisfied with my life now. I'm honestly enjoying it. Who I was before, how I got this way, it's no longer that important to me. Don't you feel the same way? No. Right. I knew you would agree. Oh, okay, never mind. You're still dreaming about the childhood friend you were separated from? It's true, your only connection to the girl is the hometown where you both grew up. There's definitely a chance she's still there. Circumstances might seem hopeless, but... No, I'm sorry. Also, we're not looking for any more Anulises. We found one Anulus and everybody was like, ah, it's her. And then all of a sudden, what? We just gave up the search? You're right. You have friends that will search with you now. I'm sure you'll find her soon. Like, what's that all about? Milou just said, we're done. I think that our character's name has something to do with the story somewhat because, well, then show head to the bar today. You dreamed about the past today. Wouldn't be surprised if something came up. You're the kind of guy that sees premonitions after all. Maybe there'll be a job that leads to some new clues. You know what? That's actually true. We have premonitioned some stuff already. So there's that. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I gotta go through the... We should go to the arena, though. I'll try that nasty one again, get the Masamune if I can. Just a little over level now. Oh, I'm mad I couldn't craft everything just because of my money. It was the Krasenon Cup. Masamune. I ought to have some antitoxins, but I don't. I'm not too sure about my capacity to take them out. Well, the break's good. We might be able to do it. Close, but not quite. We almost had it. If I had not gotten poisoned that early, I might have actually been able to beat this. I would have been able to beat this, I should say, actually. Yep. Alright, we're going back in. Krasenon. Awesome. First attempts was that I can't reach them if they're doing their attack, but if I manage to have Lollipop over here and ruin their day, I'd actually be a little better. Again, I got poisoned a little too early. But I want that sword. I hope it's a sword. It's probably gonna be a one-handed sword, but we never know. First, we're gonna stick around down here. There's a decent way to get rid of most of my enemies. I want poison right now because I haven't gotten hit at all. Or gotten any hits in at all, I should say. So it would be the same as getting poison early on. Because we haven't hit anybody yet. go to the I think I had to do all their buildings anyway, so. Enemies there. Now that we're actually up a couple levels, we're like an area ahead. Moving down and spread in the air equals anything. You guys have officially run out of time. Unless you guys have any secret friends that I'm not privy to. Extra damage. There we go. Should be it. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. It's a katana as expected. Morning Star. Oh, I should actually equip this. It's not that far down. It is a two-handed weapon, though. Okay. Crescent Head. Trinket Saw Magic. Okay, fine. Meridian. I think I really need. Kade. I really need. No weapon. Nothing. That's fine. We're not gonna do because Urugut will actually. I'm gonna do it now, but it. Nesta's the next zone. Dark Sword. Oh, Baker's just too. Fortunately, for now, what we're gonna do is gonna skip that because we're probably too low level for that to be of any worth to me. It'll be extra hard, bordering on waste of time territory. Bakery 2. There we are. I should go back to Urugut and just check out the equipment. Think you'll be happy? Oh, did they find her? Did something happen? Oh, there you are. You're looking rather pleased with yourself. Was the castle's reward that good? Time for a surprise. I found it, your hometown. Ta-da! We heard something similar from you before. I'm not surprised at all. Well, that's to be expected. We've been wrong so many times. Oh, so they didn't stop searching. Okay, my bad, my bad. But this time you're serious, right? Back when you first spoke with us, didn't you say your hometown was attacked by a demon so large it towered over buildings? Well, he did say that. We've seen a lot of demons since then, but there can't really be one that big, right? We just fought like a flying snail thing. Yes, that's what you'd expect. I figured it might have seemed larger because you were a kid. I'd never heard of anything like that, so I didn't really pay it much mind. However, there is one, a massive demon larger than a two-story building. Oh dear. However, there's only been one confirmed sighting of this giant demon. It was near the Demon King's castle quite a while ago. Because of that, there's almost nobody left around that's seen it before. When you were little, the Demon King's castle was in Crasson, right? So I looked at the villages that were attacked, and there was only one that met all that requirements. According to records, it was attacked by a gigantic demon 10 years ago. Whoa, that matches up with the time frame when your village was attacked. It's much closer than any other information we've gathered. Sure enough, the dream you had last night really was prophetic, huh? It's almost like the magic scales might have something to do with that, but hey, back then that place was like the continent of darkness. But in this world, things have gotten much better. It's been 10 years since reconstruction began. Huh? This world? Yeah, we fixed some things. Don't worry about it. If you think about it, you were there on that continent during the other time. Fate and causality. I'm starting to get a strange feeling here. What? What are you talking about? We might have saved our village because the demon... Except everybody died there. Come on now. Isn't this whole talk only relevant if it's really this guy's hometown? We should just go check it out. Yes, this time things really do look promising. Let's head there right away. The heck are you saying? We should just go check it out? Gal, you still got a full load of work to do. No way I'm letting you off that easy. Come on, Maloo. Don't you but Maloo me, mister. This is all the work you didn't do because you decided to sneak off to the hot springs. You know, fair. Again, giving the other two some special service this time. I promised I'd find his hometown in exchange for them working here. Sorry. Gal will be working hard to cover your share as well. Boo-hoo. Alright, let me know when you're ready. I'll have Kuro take you to Krasnon by boat. Sure, let's get ready by then. I wasn't expecting to go on a boat trip. So what happens if I go back to an old area? Okay. I'm gonna try something. Because we have some of the stuff required. First of all, we got no grow after the last fight. That's fine. What I do want to see is if I go back here to my house, and I go to the portal, and I go to an old area, say, we'll call it, I'll say Urugut. Even though I don't need to go to I need to go to Elysium. Alright, that's Balcade. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's Urugut. So is this... Pick a chair. So now I see if I can find Mokyun, right? But the way back would be... the way back would be the mirror again, right? Or the whatever it is. It's a giant mirror. Look at that, Mokyun's right there. So if I go here and I say, Mokyun, can you make me anything? He's got the stuff to make me another hammer. Shield as well. I can't afford the hammer yet, but... Ever so tempted. Leave that alone. Sell some of this, maybe. I got a Morning Star. I need to keep that. They're not very good. All that, sure. Okay, now, the minimum, I can buy the hammer. Can't buy anything else, though. Oh, I also don't have the mithril for that. The mithril's the big thing, eh? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, we'll keep our refining kits. So now we got Masamune, we got another hammer, and a staff to master. We got a bunch of weapons, I didn't buy anything else, but hey. It's fine. I'm sure we'll find other things to craft in Chapter 7. Yippee! Was that a good decision? I doubt it. Too bad for me. Especially since I don't even have a shield off. We'll have plenty of chances to come back and do more, I think. Kuro's waiting at the boat. It really is. It should be Wasteland, though, right? It should be all Gonzo-ish. pleasant day. Not bad at all. Hey, your earrings are back. Are you riding with us again? You got a problem with that? I have some business to Crescent on too. I heard the new shop opened recently. Sure may not look it, but she's quite the fashionista. Are you trashing her fashion sense? Ouch, dude. Besides, recently it seems like she's become interested in someone. What? Hey, what are you saying? What? Shiro's found a man she likes? That's hard to believe. Of course not. She didn't even say it was a man. Ah, yeah. What are you, homophobic, Karen? When it comes to guys we know, it could even be you, couldn't it? Don't tell me that, please. It's obvious. Idiot. I'm glad they're getting along better than when they tried to kill each other that one time. You just gonna drop me off? Well, I guess you gotta stay around the boat with the shield. With that, I'll remain here to guard the boat. Sure, thank you as always. Is Shiro just gonna follow us around the entire game? I'll stay behind too this time. Oh, I guess not. Kuro might get lonely without me. Thank you, Shiro. You say that, but it's out of courtesy to our dear hero, right? No, it's not that at all. Well, everyone has things they want to talk about privately, and three's a crowd, so I might as well stay and watch the boat. That's fair. It's fine. Our dear hero's wish is about to come true. I'm happy to help where I can. Try to return as soon as we can, though. At one time, we may be bringing one more person along. Oh yeah, Nulis. Yes, I look forward to it. Just get going already. The soundtrack is like a revamped version of a track that's already played in the game already, which is pretty cool. Indicative that the plot is progressing. What the hell? We got nasty locust monsters now. Cicada shell. They come with like nasty stingers. Oh, they actually have projectile attacks. Gross. I cannot block with this weapon right now. Okay, we got a lot of weird bug monsters. Okay. Whatever you say, game. They don't seem to like that kind of damage. Hey now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't even want gear. I don't know how I'm gonna fight these giant. What the fuck? Tick monster things. You only have one attack. This is fine. This is my Charon stats doing too. Not to do with that. Nope. Threes are the ones that get actually useful in combat. Ow! It's a pretty long trip to get one screen over. Oh, we got some spooky trees. Very cool. Okay. The big guy died in one hit. Let's do it. Or one attack, I guess. Not one hit. Yes. Don't stand. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm out of hamburger. Yes. I'm out of all healing. All notable healing, I suppose I should specify it. Hey now, why am I dead? What's that all about? I don't know what hit me there, because I jumped over the stinger. Grasshopper wings and a large empty ball, eh? We're gonna reset our, I was right in assuming the locust similarities. Simple, it just has a straight attack. Oh, they can attack upwards as well. I was attempting to do this. Yeah, they wanted to cooperate, I guess. Some cacao. This music is like another version of calm. Ominous as well, like. Huh? So that wouldn't happen, but hey. Okay. But in leaving the room, we reset the shell. Oh, the tree. Why is that? Why did the tree come back? Half my HP, dude. One hit equals half my HP. Disgusting. It's been pretty nasty for a while, but like, come on, man. I love intercepting enemies when they're in the air. It feels nice. Well timed. Tea leaves. Okay, is that food? Oh. Okay. Milk and tea leaves, probably a latte of sorts. I remember I got iframes on like half my spell, on all my spells. It helped me out a lot in not taking hits I don't want to take. Like all these. Not what I wanted. Okay, game, relax. 100 of it? That's awesome. Cicada thing. That was the assassin, not what I wanted. Insect. Paralysis meds. Ha! Oh, you're not dead. Oh, jeez, good. Cheese heals a bit. Like, emphasis on a little. Just decided to activate, which means I probably should. Okay. Yikes, dude. What? It shot mid-air? Since when can it do that? That sucked a lot, actually. See, a part of me thinks maybe I statted my character up bad. I wonder if there's like a soft cap. At which point it stops being worth it to put points into attack points. Probably is. I probably should have stopped a while ago, actually. Good lord. I'm just gonna go save. I'll respawn them, it's fine. At least I'll have some XP saved up. It's gonna take forever, too. It is like a pretty high level weapon here, but... rarity, I guess? Hemostatic. Oh, great. Can I make a copper key? I think I saw that I could make a copper key earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna. Ah, yeah. Shell activated. Yes, the butter in my. We know there's a lot more here. Don't really want to waste the chest. Nice. Okay. More refining kits. It's fine, I've got not enough of those overall, so... Oh, dude, I thought I was done. Oh my goodness, and a mining point. Oh god. No pickaxes. One pickaxe. It's a bad pickaxe too, and it gives me... Is that adamantine? Okay. Okay. Good to know. Mild panic attack there. Didn't realize that would hit me there. Yeah. I don't have any hacks or anything here. does, in fact, go that far. What? So every new monster kills me at least once. It's getting really annoying. I can't tell what hits me and what doesn't. Like, oh, dude, I need a gold key. I don't have any friggin'. Right? We can't make any of that. Nope, I don't have any molds whatsoever. Oh, that sucks. Would have been a free legendary right there. What I meant to cast? But you know what? It works. A mold? Oh, you're such a good thing. What the hell? It's exactly what I wanted. We're gonna go back and save. Haha. Dragon God Shield. Ah, that's sick. I love that. Good stuff. It's made for me. Don't shoot crap at me. Money, let's go. Oh, nice. Yay, I don't know why I got hit twice there. Some of the hitboxes must linger just a second too long for me. Pick up anything worth it on this. Lose access to the gold chest. I don't want that. It's a really long area. I felt a really big amount of enemies that I can't fight. It's just I was just waiting for those to expire and they just never did. What's mine? I want the 5 nodes. Once I get a shield going, we'll be fine, you know? We'll be able to block like half this crap. I ain't fighting y'all. I can't survive another. Jesus. We're gonna be doing this until I can make it through, I think. Yep, we're gonna do the same thing we did with Elysium, like before last area. So check my grow stuff, eh? A decent amount of stuff, but not enough to be able to supplement the decent amount of stuff that you need. Pass on to the next bit. Use my range a little bit here. So you know, never know when I level up. Doubt it, you know. There we go. Okay. I got killed by that stupid giant flea motherfricker. You know what? We're making slow progress. I wouldn't call it steady, though. That's not a word I would use for this. The good news is, eventually, we'll probably end up going back to areas we've already done, cleared, with better stats and better gear, and we'll end up doing kind of like what we did with some of the other stuff from some of the tournament stuff. So actually, I said we, I meant what the guy did in the video that I saw the guy think in last boss squad as, which is Buddy was like blasting everything with super skills. I could just wipe everything on screen, which is super cool. I can't wait to get that skill, whatever that is. For now, we just need grow. Also, these bugs are making my skin itchy. I don't like it. That's completely zero. I need like 300 something. So good. Crystal pickaxe. There's a mining thing right down there. Let's go. I feel like that's literally just for like an attempt at break damage. Hey, I have a silver key, that's so cool. Chronos one, legendary. I am gonna have to go back, ain't I? The second I see like a smidgen of addition. Nice, both of them dead. So, was that mining point? Patty's my way. Got all of that big range. Nice. Whoa, magical Biru, so Ruby. Probably have abuse from using our casts, we might as well use them up, and whatever we need. Mastered the sword too? Yes, good, excellent. This weapon is gonna be trash, but we get a shield. It's we don't get a shield. Oh oh, jeez. Fireball range might be useful, I guess. That's my magic set. That might have been a kid. Nope, that did. Here right now. Thanks. Okay, jeez. Is it mastering fast or not as fast as the last one, I suppose? But it gives me extra range, which is really very useful. Don't you dare. Some adamant on there as well. Needle poker to do. Well, the fun part is at least it explodes. It's not like I don't have to aim exactly on. Which is good because that'll make it so. Okay, next tree. Cannot actually see. Fire pushing it back is very funny. One down, so okay. Just two tricks in here. Still. Another sneak, right, so power of intercepting those little dudes is good. Okay. Drop something important. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, so that range has been dramatically reduced as how much damage I can take from what range there is. That's good. This is very methodical. I'm not sure I'm enjoying it, but we've gotten further than we have so far. Knock this bastard back far enough to be out of range. Hoppy hops. respect my boundaries and my airspace. Oh god. So good. There's more. Next zone. We are like 3 screens over. Can we get a save point? Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. Fudge. I knew I shouldn't have chanced it. God. Kind of upset with myself right now. Yeah. Oh, that upsets me. Okay. Come on. I feel like it's not as bad with the muscle as it was with the staff. The staff just really hit me. In speed specifically, but oh yeah, we didn't get that stupid formula, and now it didn't spawn from that stinking chest. God. I'm not mad. I am mad. I'm pissed off, actually. I low-key wish it had, like, auto-save in between screens, but I know why it doesn't. It's just not that kind of game. And if it auto-saved, we wouldn't have control of, like, where we would backtrack if we wanted to get separate things happening, like getting Shiro back. But because why would I dash there, right? This part of the game is starting to really piss me the frick off. I haven't even started Chapter 7 like fully yet. It's just getting worse and worse. The story's so wild too. Like I want to get the story done, but I don't. Like, obviously I want to get the story done. I'm just so tired of this crap. This back and forth, this dying so often. I feel like part of that's my fault, too, because, like, obviously I'm not statted out properly for what the game expects me to have at this point. It's not like I feel like I'm ignoring stuff. We're still sitting at pretty zero damage for the screen, so yeah, probably a better one of you guys dead, I can move on to the next screen. To do it all. I actually thought I would get hit there. I'm gonna go back. Like I said, the more we run it back, the more we get XP for our weapons and stuff. It's not as bad as it could be. It's just as annoying. I feel like I might be so really awesome. This is a hard mode, so I don't know. Yeah, the second step of that spell works so well if you space it properly. But considering everything moves the way they do, it might not be as easy of an ask as just saying, space properly. Okay, next. But it seems to be so. We're gonna end up doing this with most of the staff, but it's fine. If the staff max out, we get the hammer does better, we got a shield. No shield that I can, like, level up, but at least we get a shield. The shield is an important factor in this defensive strategy that we might need. Also, we're getting a bunch of cash, so I might be able to craft something when I actually get to the point. I can't block. What am I doing? Okay, real awesome. I didn't need to take that. I didn't want to take that. Oh my god, I'm playing awful. I'm not used to playing the character. See, this is what happens. This metaphorical twerking in their faces, taunting, if you will. It happens when I play Smash, it happens in this game, I get all, yeah, I won, yippee, and then they say, how about no? There, die. Give me butter, I don't care, I don't need it, I'll eat it raw. Okay, I'm saving my game. That has, I was tiptoeing around the fact that maybe I'd go back. It's definite now. I got the Chronos formula. We're gonna go back. I don't even know where Mulkyun is. Might not even be around for a couple screens or a couple save points. But I'm not despawning that again. Extra crystal too, so I can actually do something along those lines. Go to my Charon menu, and I got 3 now. What do we want for 3? Tell you what, Wrestler might actually be really useful here, but nah. Possession, Artisan, what the hell? ST required to active because it remains the same, but the actual ST consumed is reduced. That's kind of cool. Double Reflect, Gumption, boost the benefit of combo bonuses. I'm gonna do Gumption actually. It might be a little less obvious. I should have done. The the assassin. You know what I'll do now? I'll check my grow stuff. Yes, good. Awesome. Yeah, I need like 900 there. That ain't happening. But at least we get a new skill, if I manage to pull that off. Oh yeah, it's a good shot. No thanks to the red bean jam. Oh. Can I actually craft some of that? I don't think I got anything I can craft with this. Yeah, okay. It's red bean manju. Yay! We got new stuff. I need dango. I don't have any mochi. Alright. Do not in fact have mochi. Okay, well. Does it grow or my manju? That's not food. Oh my god. It gives me super good healing stuff. Give it to me. I'm making all of it. Red bean paste is good. I don't know if I need it for anything. I'm crafting anyway. Really, we gotta do the mountain because that's not the first time I pick some up. It's just the first time I actually freaking noticed. Okay, how about? I don't remember I do more magic damage. I'm not sure it does more overall, actually. Like, where's that skate shell? Okay. Who's casting spells? We're just casting spells back and forth now. I'm better at it than you are, because I can cast 3 when you cast 1. Also, I can dodge, you can't move. Oh yeah, just jump right into it. How are we doing? Red, I need purple. We're so close to that. I think we got enough. Hell yeah. I should actually spawn her. I keep forgetting. Too late now. Although this path is erratic, generates some most benefit. Now I can start casting spells. Level up my skill level 2. Unfortunately, it looks like the staff doesn't actually exist, which is tragic. Things considered. Because I want to do fire magic. Some magic, I should say. Nice. That's a decent thing. I'll take it. Also, we get a bunch of cool stuff. Use this. I want the gear. There's nothing coming out of that. That's awful. I hate that a lot, actually. Oh, we'll suffer it up. Looks like they don't like the lightning stuff. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Tragic? Woo. Good try. Where else are we going now? I can actually purchase some points, so we're gonna do that. There's that big conjunction in the middle there. I can't. Why are you telling me? What am I being lied to? Game. What's your deal, dude? There we go. Door. I'm gonna do it. Door. Bet you there's at least one skill in there. Didn't kill my nasty grasshopper friend. You okay? Just jump right into one of them. Thanks for the tea. Thanks for the finding kit. Oh my god, can I please learn to dodge properly? Holy shoot. I'm on my bean paste for no reason. You okay, darling? That sounded a little different than usual. That sounded a little different than usual. Oh wow, I just didn't even know the right direction. These earth spells are pissing me off. They're just getting in my way. Lucky for me. I got some decent damage lightning spell. I like the lightning spell. It arcs off enough that like it can deal with some pretty nasty goofy. Okay. Does the grass slow me down? I am convinced that these giant flea things are actually just a killer. Oh, I still have a skin show. Very good. I'm out of all sorts of pickaxes. Lots of them. Hey, we got the... Oh, we got the special drop off it. Okay, no dying. Officially, please don't die. Okay! Surprise bean paste. We're not on the ground, they try to intercept. They're trying to shoryukens and stuff. Okay. I don't know the silver. Anything. Alright. Already used that. Fitz gives me a bunch of ST. That's all that matters. So we can cast the big boy spells. Ooh, that was good. Okay, buddy. Great magic. What was that? Great magic says significantly intent. Okay. Not bad, but not something I'm gonna keep this weapon equipped to keep around, you know what I'm saying? I got some yellow somewhere I could possibly no. That means we can finally go. Up a shield. Boy, I hope y'all are weak to win. Thought I killed a bit. Oh my god, that's almost a death. Tufted fruit? I bet you. So good. Needed that. I got some ore we can refine. Actually, I bet I could. No. Do I not have any adamantite because I've died so often? Yep. That's awful. But I bet the tufted fruit can become... Oh, I need a bigger bottle, apparently. Okay. Oh man, shields. Best things in sliced bread. Not done though, because there's more. What a joke. Having a shield. I'm out of craft. Also, like, every time you counterattack something, right, that just gives you a million more points for spellcasting. So, there is that. Oh, dude, I leveled up? Yeah. I thought I had everything out there. No. Almost done. No pickaxes to mine for adamantite, tragically enough. Get something. Here's another one. Hey now. No. Oh, we got some mochi stuff. Yeah. Guess who can hit through all the you can. Oh, they drop flowers. That's cool. You got nothing to do with it. They're just a really nasty range. I'm not dying. Large empty bottle. There it is. Yep. Okay. What just happened? Something just... Oh, yes, our skill grew. It's good, but... I'm not gonna save it for no reason. I got other things. Yeah, punish that rock. No, we gotta. Ambrosia. Sounds right. Oh, we destroyed the rock, but not the ground. Cicada shells? Nah, dude. If I'm gonna abuse something. Might have messed up the execution on that one. The floor will be unusable. Hey, key mold. Don't go into the poison. And by poison, the doom zone there. Thank you. Let's go check our grow. Skill up. New skill, and it's earth. I don't really use earth all that much. Do I? Just earth. Is Earth the assassin? Oh, look at that, it is. Okay. I don't want to die. Red beam again. Okay, and now... Yeah, now... Why are you taking the rock? There's like bouncing grass on it right there. Ginormous. He's right there. Ginormous? Yeah. Good brain. I meant to say Ginormous. I couldn't even get the wrong right. Oh man, it's a weird, like, chain of... Okay. Yeah, I'm happy I blocked that. Wouldn't have killed me, but it would have survived the rest of the smart. Ride. What does that mean? More fruit? I'm not complaining. I'm very happy. What's Hasselride? It'll be blue by now, right? Artisan says... Ah, yes. Shoots out Vernier while using Airblade. I don't... Is that a skill? No. I'm missing one. Oh my god. Anesta, the town of windmills. sick, dude. What's the time at? Oh, we got an hour left. Let's go. Oh my, how rare to have such a young visitor. One around your age, huh? I'm the youngest one in this. Whoa, okay. Well, we already know she was kind of like demon maid, no? Business do you have here? You'll only find graves in this village. A young woman. Only thing you'll find here is old folks. We're all survivors from 10 years ago. Sign reads graveyard. All the kids died then? Danger. Been dispatched here from a Krasnon. I have orders not to let anyone pass beyond this point. Okay. Well, I didn't expect to see any visitors in this barren village. Does seem to be quite desolate here. Around 10 years ago, demons really did a number here. Those tombs are all for the people that died. At this point, we have more graves here than we do villagers. 3 or 4 versus a million graves. Yikes. Hey, this is awful. Of course, the tombs have names on them, even for those whose bodies were never found. Incredible. All the survivors helped build them. We wanted to remember each and every one of them, but thanks to that, ordinary folks tend to keep their distance from this village. So we have to look for Anulus. They're gonna fake us out so many times with like her death. Of course it's alone. Or we'll have our name on it. Hey, this tomb. Isn't that your name written up? There you go. Yeah, they never found our body. Well, I suppose it's only natural. You went missing. They'll probably assume you ended up as food for some demon. In any case, it's a sure thing now, without a doubt. This has to be your hometown, the place you've been searching for. Your childhood friend. I wonder where she could be now. Are you interested in that tomb? Explain? It's my name. Is this tomb empty? No, it's occupied. But, well, it's kind of a special case. It's not occupied by the child whose name is on the tomb. We never found that child after all. He must have fled the village at the time. So who's in it? The girl, Anulus. After that disaster ended, we searched the nearby areas. Over in the mountains, we found the body of a young girl. She wasn't even a villager. We only built enough tombs to hold the remains of the villagers, but since we couldn't find this child's remain, we used his tomb for the girl instead. Well, you still wrote the name on the... What did she look like? Hard to say. This was 10 years ago. She blonde with a ribbon? Oh, that does sound familiar. Blonde hair and a red dress. Huh? What's wrong? She's dead. There's one more thing. She didn't look like she was killed by a demon. Her wound was definitely caused by a sword. Really stood out in that situation. That's about all I can remember. Who killed her? We did? Hey, what's the matter? Well, obviously we just found her dead, dude. What? You're saying your childhood friend Anulus is in this tomb? Indeed, there's no doubt given the circumstances. While this guy was sent to the frontier, for some reason Anulus didn't end up the same way. Killed by a sword, too. Can't find the words. I think I'll leave him be for now. Something's odd. It kills my theory that the bird is the crow, that Anulus is the crow, but it doesn't... I don't know. Shall we head back? Kuro and Shiro are waiting for us at the boat. I see, I'll tell Kuro. We're staying here? She's the only one that died from a sword, which was a weapon of humans, specifically. Shiro's gonna come snap us out of it. Hey, I understand how you feel, but... No, there's no way I could understand. But still, I'm worried about you. You haven't had anything to eat or drink. Please, just drink some water. Please? She intended to die here? Certainly she was a childhood friend you've been searching for all this time. I understand how sad this is, but don't you have other people in your life now? People that you cherish? Still so much you can do for them, and that they can do for you, even I. Do you want to return to your friends? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's return back to our home, to our friends who are waiting for us. But we're gonna have to try out the no answer at some point, eh? After that, we returned to the guild. We have a place to return to. That's how I felt. Malu smiled kindly at him, now that he'd broken past his doubts. Gao patted him on the shoulder. Kuro watched him over from a distance. Shiro even seemed a bit happy. And then from there, we took on a host of requests, gaining fame in the process. Far from the far northern edge to the depths of the frontier. Set off on a number of great adventures. Never speaks about the past anymore. As for me, I'm no longer searching for myself. What's important to us now is the future we create from here on out. Oh, well look at that. We got an ending. This is a really short. Okay, I'm assuming this is a not so good ending. So let's try that one again. Oh yeah, this has got 550 power, but it's elemented. Y'all have a you have a weapon store or something here? A Mokyu somewhere? No, they don't. So alright then. I feel like there's bigger secrets we can do with this optional stuff, but... Yep. 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 You want to use the scales? Oh! We're not supposed to do that. What did you just say? Did you say you're going to use the scales? You want to alter the past? Sure, we used the scales last time to reach the future we wished for. We altered history for that reason. I can't tell you not to use them now. At this point, I think you should do what you want. We are the bears. You've saved so many lives, even though you've been at the mercy of the scales ever since gaining their power. Who can criticize you for wanting to use them once for your own desires? I feel like the right answer was no. Why are you apologizing to me? I've had to spend my life with you. Whatever you wish for, I wish for as well. Now then, it should be fine if we make the wish to alter the past, right? However, this place won't work, just like before. We need to be somewhere associated with the point in time we should travel to. That man said your friend's body was found out in the mountains, yeah? Well, if we head there, then we'll see if it works. Alright, you should rest up for the day. In your condition, there's no way you'll be able to change things you want, you know? Tomorrow we can head towards that place. Yeah, eat, drink, renew your determination, and then start going. A dream. That night I had a dream. A dream about the days I spent with him back when he was young. He caught fish, I picked nuts, and we bragged to each other about the food we gathered. It looks like, I think every time it was written in the first person it was Charon, but it feels like it was the other character for a while to me. Or I thought it was the other character. I recalled it all. We hunted a wild boar together, and the first meat we roasted tasted delicious. I spent my days reading books telling him about their contents. Even though I had the body of a bird, I remember my resolve to raise him into a fine young man. In the end, that's what he grew up to be. Proud to be his companion, his friend. When it comes to the nature of my existence, I've already prepared myself to some degree. I've thought about it. I believe that the scales will only respond when one wishing to change the past is involved in that very past. Tomorrow, if the scales respond to my wish, it will mean that my existence is exactly what I expect it to be, something that I don't even want to consider. If that's the case, I'll... So is the bird the demon that killed him, or is the bird Anulus? I feel like the bird's Anulus. We've had that thought process since the beginning. Right, then the place where your childhood's friend's body was found is over near the mountains to the west of the village, right? Let's go to where you and Anulus were attacked by that giant demon. Let's go and rewrite that terrible ending. I gotta walk my way there, too. Ah, yeah, Mokyu, let's go... Astraya, okay. Mythology, I think? Goddess of war that governs time and fate, she is depicted holding a massive spear in her right hand and a set of scales in her left. The scales are said to have passed on into the mortal world and are famous for their frequent appearances in historical fiction, where they have left many tales in their wake. The scales have the unique ability to travel through time, and because humans are able to use them, there is no shortage of stories to tell, yet every tale of conveniently altering history for one's own desires end with tragedy. Oh, thanks. Although many gods are said to have grown weary of the selfish nature of humans and abandoned them, Astraya is said to be the one who believed in humanity to the very end. As a goddess of war, she is said to have fierce, cold eyes, but in keeping with folklore, she is often depicted as an exceptional beauty. Her beautiful looks have led to many churches dedicated to her in various parts of the country. In mythological tales, she is often portrayed as a diligent figure due to her cold image, and her secret love story with the dragon king Alcamus is very popular. I don't have any of the metal I need to craft any of this stuff, which really breaks my heart. But... oh, I can make that, okay. Tierfing. I just need, okay. Seraphim, it's a guitar, okay, so it's a dagger. We require unknown material plus some adamantite, earth dragon hammer, blutgang. There's another Doflamingo thing. Earth dragon here. And some meat. Sacred staff, celestial. A lot of these sound very hardcore. Leviathan. Can make that right now. Okay. Gold tower. If I had more mithril, maybe. We need. Okay. I need mochi or matcha ice cream there. We got almost that. Steel armor would probably be important too, because I think I'm down a couple of... oh, Kronos' equipment. Okay, we need some tea. And some... okay. Alright. Company in the Sun was talking about a Demon King, and recently some mysterious duo took it down. Recently? Wouldn't that be 10 years ago? Unless you're immune to the passage of time, my dude. I need at least... okay. Using 3. Nope. One. Let's start with the small one, I guess. I could make that right now, but I shouldn't. I need a shield. I'm broke. Tired of carrying that around. Can't use that for anything right now. Alright. Seems like I still use shields. Yeah, that's fine. Really should try and get better equipment, better armor, but... I gotta pee. We are gonna save on 16 now. I'll be right back. But yeah, I'm getting that familiar sciatic nerve pinch. Love that. Okay. Where do I go with it? That's that girl in the tomb, huh? I'm glad she has someone to mourn her. Yeah, I'm not. This way. Why is a Krasnon deployed a soldier here? The only thing in this village is a few old people. You want to go through here? Then I just tell you I have orders to not let anyone pass. There's no point in arguing. Okay. That's the forest. I'm not trying to go. So that's probably the other path, I guess. Try to get your families out here in secret. Out of here, but there's before the village rumor spread. Oh, cool. I love a good red sword, man. I need good armor now. Just keep going, no? So where the hell am I supposed to go? I wanna go to the mountains. Yeah, what's about it? Okay, tell me what. You seem like an expert, and I'll tell you. See, he's observing us. What? We only have elderly people left, right? There's no way we could form something like a self-defense group. Demons outside are all stronger than average as well. I was curious about that too. They have no method of defending themselves. It's the same thing 10 years ago. It's not like we just happened to get away. To tell the truth, those of us who survived simply weren't attacked by the demons. Oh? What? None of us knew why we weren't attacked. Nevertheless, it wasn't really something we could keep hidden. After all, the village is quite odd, don't you agree? Of course, people would be afraid, and some even said we were the spawn of demons. This is why Krasnon is deploying troops here. In reality, we don't actually know about this condition until demons come knocking, right? So who knows how many of us are out there in the world. Is there any meaning in sealing off the road from the mountains to the castle town? Krasnon hasn't been freed from the rule of the Demon King for too long. 10 years? What do you mean? I can't understand why they'd want to remain vigilant. Anyway, here's the whole reason why the soldier is here. That's the whole reason. Okay, he's keeping an eye on us, making sure we don't cross over the mountain and head into town. Sure got a real hard job there, watching over a bunch of old folk. Still, this is somewhat inconvenient. As things stand, we won't be able to head into the mountains. True. Soldiers keeping an eye on our village. Why do you ask yourself because of that? So confirm they came from over the mountain. Well, penis. Only one more person to talk to in town. My, you want to pass through the mountains? In that case, you'll have to do something about that soldier. This is just between you and me, but I was able to sneak my family out of here. I just had the soldier take a little nap. Oh, you poisoned him? If you blend together some of the herbs found in the prairie, you can make an excellent sleeping aid. Please keep this a secret. Some of the herbs. Tea? It's probably not something that requires... special recipe. Alright, I doubt it's something that requires this stuff. I will take more mochi, thanks. Herbs, eh? Okay, tell me what kind of herbs I need. Actually. Phones are eating if you guys don't be careful. Okay. Interesting. Tragically, like, awesome. I don't see any windows to him. Am I being lied to? Bet you the leaves are great for sleeping. Yeah. I tried to switch a charge into an upwards attack. It didn't work so great. Why don't you stop poking me midair? Supremely long. Attacks there. Ooh, money. I'm not gonna spend the money. I need that stuff. Oh dear. This implies there's another path that I didn't take in the prairie, or that is appeared in the prairie. Okay. I made it. I don't know how good we are at protecting ourselves. From, magic, but... This is fire. Okay. I didn't realize that it's an element. One of those we're gonna need anyway is adamantite. You couldn't attack like a second time. What the hell did I do to it? Wait! Why did I get double hit? This game doesn't know what iframes are! Rather, recovery frames, I guess. I should know this by now. I'm gonna abuse this skin drill again, I swear. Yes, good. A ring, dude? What am I gonna do with a ring? I'm gonna save it. Out of principle. Testy looking thing. Oh, that was an accident, but I'll take it. I think I can craft one. I need to use a refinement kit for that though. Loose. Not the best, but ideally with a drums to straighten them. Dragon Jaw. It's a dragon flavor stuff, right? Call that a save. Okay, Pokemon. I don't know if insect legs. I have no that. Dragon Jaw requires chocolate. Oh, there's a red bean dongo, I guess. And some raw adamantite? That's a big old sword, buddy. What is that? That's another enemy we haven't met yet. It's the armor I want, eh? Yeah. I can make one of those now if I have the money for it. I know you sell what I need. Give me the refinement kit. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know why, okay, good. No, we got away with that. No damage at all. That's perfect. Alright. Ideally, we did take damage from that, but anyway, no. Oh yeah, break, let's go. I do feel like learning how to dodge properly has been very helpful. Oh, it's blue, what the hell? That was a bull rush for some reason. I don't want to activate that on purpose. Yikes. Okay. Break that. That's long enough for it. Get you out of the way of those tree branches. Alright. So much terrain to cover, though. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna call it a day. Because we just lost most of our progress anyway. Well, an entire screen's worth of progress, however much that's worth. Hope you folks enjoyed. We'll be back with Claire Obscure next Monday. I don't stream on weekends, unfortunately. But yeah, Claire Obscure on Monday. It'll be a nice palette change, I guess. I'm gonna be hopefully less frustrated with that than I am with these stages. Yeah. So thank you everyone who came by. Peace out. Love you folks. Until then.